Hey guys, Team Urban Rivals here. Um, After I show you this deck of the week, I will show you a battle. It'll be in the same video since the battle was so short. I did a battle first just to get a video, but it was only 2 minutes long. I two-hit killed the guy, so yeah. So let's check out this. I'm going to explain the cards and why they're in there. So first of all, this is 25 stars. It is an Elo deck. My cousin doesn't like playing in Elo. This is his deck. He does what he wants with it. He plays in Type 1, Fight Club, whatever. So, the basic purpose of this deck is for two-hit KOs or just controlling your opponent. It, it works really well, as you'll see in the video, but the main combo is Mona and Stanley, Nanook and Stanley, or Mona, Nanook, and Dawn, whichever one, or Gaia, whatever. As long as you get Dawn and Stanley and you can get one of them to hit, one of the level 4s will cause a 2-hit KO. And yeah, so it works really well. You have some bluff cards, like you could bluff with Prince Jr., Spiaggi, and Tego, and they could still hit with one pill. You just put one pill on Prince Jr., they put 3 pills, not thinking that you're going to put one pill. They go back down to 8, you win. Same with Spiaggi and Tego. So, it's really fun to use. So, Dawn is in there, like I said, for the 2-hit KO because he's a 6/8. And since it's a half deck, you don't want to use Evola or whatever her name is. I'm not really sure. You don't want to use her because she won't have full attack unless you get a full hand of Montanas. So that could be bad. But the Dawn has minus 16 altogether, minimum 2. So he can win a lot of battles despite his low 6 power. Because when you're minusing somebody's 16 power, 16 attack, they get pretty much wrecked. So that's a pretty easy 8 damage sometimes. Then we got Mona, who's 3-star, 6/4 with minus 2 power, minimum 4, which is so broken. So basically, she makes you a 4, and then her bonus takes away 3 pills that you play to the minimum of 8. And plus, she's 2 ahead of you if you are 4. If you're a 6 or a 5, and you play her against her. That's the situation I'm talking about. Then she pretty much wrecks you because there's not much you can do. And then we got Prince Jr., who is a 5/3, just and has the same stuff as Mona. He's not as good, but he can also be used as a bluff, and he's only 2 stars, so he is really good and underrated. Then we have Spiaggi for the obvious reasons, the minus 3 damage, minimum 1, but he can bluff and take out high damage cards because you play Spiaggi or low damage cards that have good abilities or something. Then you just play Spiaggi with like 2 or 3 pills, and yeah, they're not expecting that. Then we have Gaia. So Gaia is a 7/4 with power plus 2 and minus 3 opponent's attack minimum 1. She's there basically for the 4 damage for the 3-star, and that really helps the deck out a lot. Nanook, one of the best 3-stars in the game, I think, because of the power plus 2 and then the 4 damage. So basically, she's a 10/4 and can get through most walls, and she kills Geists. Then we have Stanley, who's essentially an 8/8 with plus 12 attack. If you could just hit with one of the 4 damage guys, which is pretty easy when you have Mona and Nanook. So yeah, he just basically wrecks. And then we have Tego, who's an 8/2 with minus 8 opponent's attack minimum 3. So basically he's like a Sacrum where he can do the same thing, but he's an 8/2 for if he was on Sacrum. So he's really good too. A really good 2-star. Very underpriced. So yeah, this is the deck of the week, and yeah, go check it out. The preset. It's not my cousin's preset. It was already made, but go check it out. Give credit to that guy for doing it first. We didn't know that the guy had that preset already. We just kind of made the deck, and then it happened. So yeah, make sure you check out stay tuned for the duel right after this video, right after this whole part. And yeah, have fun watching that. Hey guys, Team Urban Rivals here. I'm on my cousin's account, NickChyea. That's his new account. He was Nick with 3 Ks, but some reason that one started messing up and we can't figure it out, so we just started a new one. He has a Montana Uluwatu half deck using Stanley. It's for Elo, but I'm going to be playing in Fight Club. Yeah, so let's start a random battle. Let's see who we get. Okay, this is interesting, I guess. Never seen a deck like this before, so let's just try to win with Nanook. Probably 5 pills, since he's probably going to play Hawkins with probably like 5 or 6. If he plays with 6, then that pretty much sucks, but what can you do? And then if he ends up winning, we can't 2-hit KO, but maybe go with Stanley, maybe Fury for the win. I hate facing Piranhas. It's ironic that I went over to that one and he played it. Yes. Yeah, that should be a game. Let's see what he does. Yeah, figured. Just go for it. See if we can win pretty quickly. Be a quick video. Yep. Okay, so that was his deck. Yeah, pretty much Stanley Rex with any 4 damage guy. Same with Dawn. That's why those 2 are in there. So yeah, I guess I'm going to do deck of the week, and I will include it in this deck, which will probably be prequel to this. Yeah. So check that out. Make sure you rate, subscribe, comment, and go check out my cousin's Urban Rivals account and my Urban Rivals account, and add us as friends if you want. And see you guys later.